Okay, we got the Dillon XL 650 all primed and ready to go. We're going to run 100 rounds and see how she runs. Added some upgrades to the machine that really makes it run much smoother. There's 3 bearings you can add that replace friction with a bearing, and it makes a difference. I was shocked. It was a very inexpensive upgrade. That was a crimped primer. It went in a little hard, but it went in. Anybody that runs a 650 knows that a lot of running the 650 is a feel issue. Once you get into your rhythm, you can roll right along. I do not have the powder check die installed because I'm running a bullet feeder. So my powder check is my eyes. I make sure I physically look into every case. And I'm checking, obviously not the charge weight, but I'm checking for a no charge or a double charge. And visually you can see that very easily in a 9mm case. This is a much smoother operation with these bearings compared to how I've ran this machine for the last 20 some odd years. I feel confident that I could get in a rhythm here and run this even faster. I'm hesitant to do that. I rely on feel to know if things are going correctly. Had some brass get stuck up there. The first malfunction in this batch of 100. Brass got stuck at the top of the brass tube that feeds down. I just tapped it and cleared it. We're running pretty good. My cameraman is William this morning, my grandson. He's being a champ. We'll have our round count based on primers. The machine had 100 primers loaded into it. And I'm going to run it dry. So when I feel no primers, we'll know we're there. crazy. We had case jam at the top of the brass feed, which wouldn't allow cases to make it down the funnel chute here. Haven't had that jam before, but my motor control up here is new on this Dillon. I had to replace it. I think we're back in business here. Whoop, had an upside down case come through here. The press is perfect. And we've had our first misfeed on the bullet feeder. Occasionally I do get upside down bullets. So you just gotta flip it over manually. Keep on trucking. Okay, we had a misfire with the bullet feeder. Not sure what happened there. We can film up here where I'm at. Things aren't perfect, you get bugs. We had something jam in here and it won't allow the bullets to flow through. So the cutoff is down here. Since the jam was here, it filled our upper tube with bullets. Which you should never have this many bullets in the system. So it kind of got a mess. Bullets going everywhere.
I'll pick them up.
Son of a biscuit.
I'll get them for you.
I ain't really.
Here.
That's a weird one. I have not experienced that before.
I got your bullets for you. I got the bullets for you, Grandpa.
Just doing it again. That is an odd jam I've not seen before. Usually the bullet feeder runs pretty clean. The only issue I have is the occasional upside down bullet. My bullet feeder is not the high dollar double alpha. This is a 3D printed bullet feeder up here. So they're not perfect, but they're also a fraction of the cost of the double alpha. Let's see if we've corrected our issue.
I got that
Stop.
for you.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see if we can finish our 100. We're real close. Okay. That's not telling us we're out of primers, but it's telling us we're low on primers. Traditionally, this is when you would drop the next tube, but I'm specifically not going to because I want to get to the last primer. You can physically feel when you get a dry hole with no primer. Got another bullet in this feed. No big deal. Flip her around. Keep on going. Pull that alarm tube out so we can don't have that noise. Should only be a couple primers left in here. Another upside down bullet. Well, I see what happened. I didn't have enough bullets in the hopper up there and we ran it dry. It always operates better full. When it gets light, you get more of the upside down bullets. So that's one where you're better off to run it full, not light on bullets up there. But it is a small hopper. And that's why I'm seeing these up down bullets come through. And there's our first case without a primer, so we are out of primers. We just have these 3 left here. Once we run these through, I don't want powder in that because there's no primer. Same with that. And there we go. So we've produced 109 millimeters with that setup.